going on, y'all? Let's check out this video from Ryan Upchurch where he's pretty much letting it be known what he thinks about Adam Calhoun and that whole fake country rap album that they were supposed to do. The all-star album that never came out. Crazy. Let's see what's going down. Shout outs to Cross Official for the clip.
Sitting here going through all the shit I've documented on all these individuals, Adam, Justin, Deardorf, all these people for the past few years. And here's what I want to know. Why can't you answer the question? Why didn't y'all make this big, humongous, best country rap album in the world? Why did y'all not make it? You mean you had everybody and their fucking mama there, with the exception of me? And y'all didn't get nothing made. You didn't put out nothing? Not only that, why did y'all get rid of all these pictures and proof that all y'all are there together? Why did y'all delete all that? Not only that, after this biggest country rap album ever that never came out, where's all these artists that was there? How come they ain't been on the fucking internet at all? They legit went ghost after that. Like Broadnex. Just ghost. Leroy, ghost. What the fuck? Or what about the artists that came there and left and got on Facebook and said this whole fucking thing wasn't even about making music? Well, obviously not, because they didn't put nothing out. But if it wasn't about music, what the fuck was it about? To me, it looks like a bunch of people from out of state, all over, from around Tennessee, came to Tennessee, retrieved something, done something, and all left and went separate ways. Now that's really interesting. What was y'all doing? Picking up merch? Tell us, what is merch? Because the way y'all talk about merch seems like it's some kind of hack for something else. Funny thing is, merch sites just start, Adam just, quit doing merching.
I will say, I find it very suspicious that, that album has not come out yet. And for me, having experience as an engineer and producer, I know it does not take that long to make an album. Not when you got like 40 people on it. Like, what? And then coincidentally, like 10 diss songs at Upchurch come out. Could it be possible that this album was a cover up for ghostwriters for Adam Calhoun? Or maybe is it something else that was even more nasty or crazy going on? I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. There's only going to be a few people that understood that joke. But yeah, I think that Upchurch is cooking right now. And that's why they hate him. That's why they always try to go after him. Is because he's a truth teller. He's someone that's going to connect these dots and point out these things that don't look right and not be afraid to call it out. Like a lot of these fake content creators and fake rappers. It's a nasty game.
Merch sites just start, Adam just, quit doing merching. They're over them selling off-brand Upchurch merch. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop. You can't, I have my own website. What the fuck are you doing? What you doing merching? What is merch? By the way, where y'all all came and met to do a rapping and then do a rapping, word on the street, there was all y'all's merch guy was in Nashville. And also word on the street is that motherfucker shut shop up and disappeared. It don't look good. And then after all this, Deardorf starts making his own merch. Anybody want some Deer Dwarf merch? For what? You don't do nothing. You're not a singer. You're not a fucking YouTuber. You're just a dude who is angry at Upchurch. And now you're like, I got merch.
Nah, that's facts. I said that when he put out merch. I was like one of the first people that was like, why? What the hell? Because of your affiliation with Upchurch, you gonna sell merch? What do you do? Why do you have merch? Why do people need to get t-shirts with your name on it? That never added up to me. If I had someone around me and they started doing that, I would look at them so weird, like, what you got merch for? Which, like he said, you a YouTuber? You a rapper? Like, what are you doing? Are you a public figure of any form? And you got merch? Is it like a clothing line? No, it's just, yeah, that don't make sense. And Adam Calhoun, didn't he have to shut down his merch factory? Right after they got exposed for selling their merch that was made in China, but then advertising how it was American owned. I'm the one that broke that story.
Who is angry at Upchurch. And now you're like, I got merch. It's got Bryce Knuckles on it. What the fuck? That don't even make sense, dude. I want to know where the fuck Leroy is. What is Leroy doing? Because Leroy's the one who, when I asked him, I said, what the fuck is going on with these people? Leroy said, man, just look at it. It's like merch. Everybody has their own brand, but everybody's also friends. That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. But the fact of the matter is, Leroy did overdose after telling me that. And I ain't seen much of Leroy since. Where the fuck's Leroy? These people slowed down the entire growth of this entire lane of music. They did. And now they're all trying to blame it on me. I'm the one over here being a fucking normal function member of society. The only one out doing normal shit, like going fishing with my brother and spending time with my old lady and my kid. I'm the only one actively online making actual fucking music. While all these other ones run around yelling, fire! There's a fire! Upchurch did it! Everybody's like, no. Upchurch is on the boat with all his buddies. Upchurch is spray painting his truck outside. Upchurch is hanging out with Kalani and fucking making music. I'm the only fucking one on here who's still actively making fucking music and advertising and showing you what I'm doing throughout my day. All these other ones are in a fucking room driving themselves fucking nuts, yelling it's Upchurch's fault. Once again, answer the fucking question. Where is the fucking music?
He got a point. It's a lot of misdirecting every time you ask him a question. Upchurch for, like, he's to blame for everything. You guys treating him like how Fred from Scooby-Doo treated Red Herring. I know exactly who it was. It was Red Herring. Yo, Fred hated Red Herring. I could watch like a 2-hour block of clips of Fred from, I think it was the pup named Scooby-Doo version of Scooby-Doo. That's my favorite version. It's the funniest. But say, I know exactly who it is. Red Herring. Like Fred. Every episode. Like, why do you hate him so much? Oh, that's funny.
Answer the fucking question. Where is the fucking music y'all were supposed to make when you came down here to make this big fucking rap album? Why is all the evidence of all y'all being together to make this fucking doing rapping album, why is it all deleted off the internet? Where in the fuck is your merch company? What is fucking merch? We all want to know why y'all are acting so fucking crazy and why y'all ain't making any sense. And the fans, they deserve answers. So I suggest you answer their fucking questions.
They ain't never going to answer. I think Adam Calhoun's been asked that like 30 times. And then he just starts cursing and going crazy and then talking about Upchurch. But anyway, I digress. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the hype button. And also, if you want to keep these videos coming so I could be able to continuously do this type of content for you, sign up for channel memberships. Helps out a lot. And check out my music. I'm on Spotify and Apple Music. You can find that link on my homepage somewhere.